Right now, we're experiencing the worst drought conditions Texas has seen in years. Not only is there an increased wildfire danger, but it's becoming a challenge for farmers. KVUE's Maria Aguilera joins us in the studio with how one local farmer is dealing with this drought. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Daranisha. Well, the entire state is experiencing a drought. Now, this map here shows the conditions. Here in central Texas, we're anywhere from moderate, which is a lighter color, and we're up to extreme drought. Now, those are the areas you see in red, which is not good for our local farmers. The Texas drought,
if you look at the soil, it's extremely dry,
is making things difficult for farmers like Derek Amati, who owns Amati Acres Farm in Lockhart.
like this row of tomatoes, I planted it 3 times because the plants just kept dying on me like this.
The current drought conditions are the worst the state has seen in about a decade, drying up some bodies of water and killing crops.
Because I grow on this kind of scale, I do use drip irrigation and I use shade, so it doesn't impact me like it would other farmers who are out in the open.
About 97% of the state of Texas is in a drought. That's according to Texas A&M Forest Service.
April and May being some of our wettest months, and that precipitation really didn't come this year. And now that we're into summer, the drought is continuing.
Areas that are shaded would usually hold moisture.
I'm the shade king around here. I cover everything in shade.
But even the shade can't beat the effects of the heat.
If we had some moisture, these plants would just be loaded with peppers, but this one plant might have, 6 peppers on it. That's not where I'd like it to be.
Amati has served restaurants and farmers markets in the area for years. This year, the quality not quite up to his standards.
I think everybody's going to have reduced yields and reduced quality in their crops.
Farmers like Amati across central Texas,
Dang, look at this. It's just dust.
Looking forward to some much needed rain.
Where it's supposed to be.
Texas A&M Forest Service says the drought conditions right now are not as bad as it was in 2011. If you remember, that's when the state saw the most intense period of drought and when the Bastrop fire happened, which was the most destructive wildfire here in Texas. Daranisha.
Maria, that's something we definitely want to keep an eye on. Thank you.